Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. Remember, we kept free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen here, so by you coming back and using the site, that's what generates the revenue that keeps us free of charge, so thank you for doing that. Here's a shot from on my office window this morning, and a little bit of wave cloud just showing here. This morning, just on the back, well, as the front was clearing through. Perfect wave cloud formed, and I just got the back edge of it, but you can just about make out the form in the cloud just there. Enough of me being a weather anorak, though. Let's look at the charts. Big question is over how cold it becomes back end of next week. This is the ECMWF, which clearly shows high pressure here off the east of the UK and a chilly easterly wind coming in. Look, with low pressure stuck out here in the Atlantic and a big ridge built through here. Here's the GFS ensemble telling almost exactly the same story. Look, there we are with high pressure out here, low pressure further back. There's the ridge through here, cold easterly wind. Canadian's cold as well, but far more wintry. Just look at that. A different pattern on the Canadian. The ridge effectively is here, but already blocked out. Here's the cold northeasterly coming through, which would bring some snow to eastern and southern areas by the time of this chart in 10 days' time on the 24th of February. And you can just see how temperatures fall off on the ECMWF. This is from the ensemble. So we're going cool on this one, but not cold. This is the -5 level here. You can see that kind of taking place from around about, where are we, sort of next Tuesday, Wednesday onwards. And if we just look at the surface temperatures from the GFS ensemble, you see how they fall off, look, here, Thursday of next week, and just start a very slow rise after that. But essentially, conditions staying cool at about 5 degrees Celsius. Now, I think what this does is it kind of leads me to stick with my original idea of cool conditions but not cold, although I think we do need to bear in mind that some models are going in for this cold period during the back end of next week and perhaps taking us through into early March. So we need to be aware of it, but I'm going to stick on the cool idea at the moment, with daytime temperatures perhaps 1 or 2 degrees below normal. Where I may have to admit defeat, though, is that I did say cool and I did say fairly unsettled across the southern half of the country. Well, at the moment, not showing that from the models. It's showing that actually it could be largely dry. And certainly, well, for the next week it's dry. This forecast was correct. This takes us up to next Friday. And you can see total rainfall here that we've got sort of 5, 6, 7 millimetres of rain across many parts of England and Wales, even less across southern parts of Scotland. Most of the rain staying out towards the west of Ireland and also out towards the west of Scotland. Problem is, it's after this period exactly what happens. I did think that the jet would break through, that it would go through the Bay of Biscay into France, and we would see some unsettled and cool conditions, but it looks like that high dominates. My idea of the pattern was right, but it looks like the high is probably a little bit further south, and so the dry weather continues for a wee while to come. But I'm not going to rule out completely the possibility that things could turn more unsettled from around the 23rd or 24th onwards, with that cool weather coming in. And certainly, if the Canadian was right, and we did get that low to the south, and with that easterly flow, then it is going to be more unsettled across the southern parts of the UK. So it's a case really of watch this space. We'll keep you updated on developments, of course, as they happen. But for now, thanks for watching weatherweb.net. Don't forget to tell your friends about us. You can follow us on Twitter at Weather School, or do a search on Facebook for Weather School. So once again, thanks for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.